Hello there, Marcus. You're going to help me with my new business and Making Tax Digital. What is it? Tell us what's happening. What's changing?
It's completely changing. It's HMRC have announced their 10-year roadmap, and digital accounting is kind of the first step on that.
So digital accounting, I'm going to need software. So does that mean I'm going to need a smartphone or a computer?
Yep, smartphone, laptop are generally the way to go, and sometimes both works well.
Oh, fantastic. I'm going to need software. Are you going to be able to recommend me software, or do I have to go and choose it myself? What's the process?
Yeah, we've spent a lot of time over the last few months really, looking at all the software options out there, and there are a lot. We've kind of road tested, and we feel Numisma for our clients is generally the way to go. Probably 95% it fits their needs easily, and it's really built for the user rather than for the accountant. So hopefully that actually putting the core data in there just becomes so much easier.
Fantastic. Sounds like it's going to cost me a little bit of money. Is there extra costs involved?
There indeed is. We're sort of seeing typically 10, maybe 15% costs. But what we do see is that the benefits you get at the other end really do outweigh that increase in cost.
Fantastic. And so what are the benefits of cloud accounting?
It's much more quicker. It's slicker. You're working in almost real time. So what you find is the bank connects to your software. You're putting details in there. You're really seeing profit and loss accounts, cash balance sheets, and really just being in control of the numbers.
So is this complicated, or is it something I can do myself? What's the sort of process here, Marcus?
We've transitioned quite a few clients in recent months. Very much, it's not one size fits all. We offer a really light touch approach where you can do a lot of that yourself if you're able to. You've got the time and you're tech savvy. Equally, we can fly a lot of the software ourselves remotely. It's really just understanding your needs and what you want to do. And I'm sure you can make better use of that time than cloud accounting, I suspect.
That sounds absolutely fantastic. Marcus, what is the next step?
Get in contact. We'll put some time in the diary and run through the options and start to sort of take it forward.
That's absolutely fantastic, Marcus. Thank you so much. And I guess people get in touch with you, and that's the next step. So thank you very much indeed. And if you've got any other questions, I guess people come back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Drop us an email. We'll take it from there.